Good morning. Um, I just wanted to share a little message this morning that was put on my heart, and it's about life. One thing we do know about life is that it's always changing. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down, sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're sad. But what determines where we are, how we feel, and where we're going in life, our future, is by how we respond and how we act in the down times. Are we going through it or are we growing through it? Life is, they say 90-10. 90% is your attitude, 10% is what happens to you. It's all about how we respond to it. And I think, I know that I used to have the tendency to react as opposed to respond to situations. Have you ever sent a text right away as opposed to thinking about it and then regretting it later? Or been in a heated situation and said things that you wish you didn't because we were reacting out of emotion? And I know for me that my emotions can change. I could be hangry, and when I'm hangry, I may react differently than when I am satisfied. So, it's about, in those down times, we're given this opportunity. What we see as trouble, God sees as training. And we had this opportunity to grow. The lesson will be repeated until it's learned. Until we can handle it with grace, it will stay in our face. Les Brown says that, he had someone who told him that. And, what is the payoff of when we react? What's the payoff of getting angry? How important is it going to be in a week, in a month, in a year? What does it change for us to react negatively to a situation as opposed to respond in a way that doesn't harm us? I know when I get angry, it's like they say, it's like holding a hot coal in our hands with the intention of throwing it at somebody, but we actually never throw it, and all we do is continue to burn ourselves. I know when I get angry, I don't feel good. The stress, my stomach, sometimes I get anxiety, and there is no payoff. So it's about just changing the first one, when we have a situation, getting the opportunity to respond. Nothing is good or bad, it just is. We choose to make it so. We're having business trouble. Okay, let's expect things to get better. God doesn't leave us in situations. He takes us through the troubled waters. He never leaves us. But we have to learn in order to get to the next level of our lives. We have to grow in grace and knowledge of Him. And we do this through the troubled times, because when things are good, sometimes we kind of, just glide on with the good times, if you know what I mean, as opposed to actually putting in the work. I know it's at my darkest moments, when I'm going through the most, that it forces me to change and to grow and to learn. So, today is a good day or a bad day. Either way, you're right. You get to choose, So I hope this helps somebody, and I hope everybody has a really great day.